name is Craig Pedersen. I'm a forensic investigator with TCG Digital Forensics, and today I want to talk to you about the compromise of cellular phones. Now, something we get asked every week is to check people's phones. Has my phone been hacked? Is somebody listening? It's often a misunderstood concept, but over the years it's become easier and easier to intercept certain cellular phones and technologies. Today I want to show you exactly how this is done, what the process is, how quickly it can be done, and what the results are. First thing I've done is I've gone along to a simple online website and I've subscribed for an interception service. Now, these services are obviously meant to be used for keeping track of your kids, seeing that they're communicating safely with their friends, maybe tracking employees depending on the legalities of it. But most of their use is not as lawful as one would hope. I've signed up for the service, and again, this is just a normal office cell phone, nothing special about it, set to factory defaults. And I'm just going to go along to Google Chrome, and I'm going to put in the short web link that came with the subscription I took out. I'm going to install it, and I'm obviously going to bypass the security warnings it's giving me, telling me don't do this. No, really don't do this. Are you sure you want to do this? We're going to do it anyway. And as I complete the process, I'm also going to put it into stealth mode. I'm going to hide all indications that it's been loaded. And that's that. The cell phone is now compromised. But to what degree? What can we see? Well, let's have a look. We're able to see the call data, the contact list, photos as they've been taken. We're able to see SMSs. We're even able to see the waypoints, the physical location of the device at different times and periods, as long as GPS services are on, which on most phones they are. In the advanced versions of the software, which just cost a few dollars more, you can actually intercept the phone calls. You can listen in on the line, you can record those calls and listen to them later. You can even install a keylogger where you can see the physical keys typed. So as the person is typing their passwords, you're able to see them, and so it goes on. There is no extreme that you can't go to once you're on the device. It's really quite horrific. It's the ultimate intrusion in someone's privacy. Now, the object of the exercise here is not to show you how to eavesdrop on someone's phone. The object here is to show you how easy it is and how quickly it can be done. And there's one thing that I must draw your attention to. This phone is unlocked. There is no keypad lock on it. There is no swipe code. I'm just able to touch the screen and set to work. And as you can see, in a minute or two, it's compromised indefinitely. Pretty scary stuff. The moral of the story here is really quite simple. Never relinquish control of your phone to anybody. Keep it in your hand. Show it to them if you must, but do not let it out of your hands for a moment. It takes less than 2 minutes to load a compromise onto a cell phone. Keep your phone in your hands. Worried that your phone has been compromised? Well, there are some telltale signs you can look for. Not really scientific, but they're little giveaways. No, you're not going to find an app called I Spy randomly lying around in your phone. What you are going to find is that your battery life drains extremely quickly. If you go to the settings and you look under bandwidth, you'll see a handy little graph of your daily up and down bandwidth on most cell phones, even the cheapies. Because the software has got to send all the data from the phone to the server all the time, there's a lot of data transmission and it's out of sync to the regular pattern. You'll see a sudden spike with large amounts of data being sent upwards to the server compared to a little bit of downloads. The biggest giveaway, of course, is that people know things that they shouldn't do. No, you're not going to really hear somebody listening on the other end of the line. The calls within these compromised softwares and metasploits are generally just recorded for reviewing later on. It's preventable. Practice good security in your phone. Always have a passcode, swipe code, fingerprint unlock, one of the above, and don't let it out of your hands. Don't let it out of your sight. That's all for today. Stay safe and think before you click.